Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this 10th day of July 2025. Great to be with you again. We just got done with the U.S. closed live trading room, and we're going to share with you a trade that we took in the room today, myself and a bunch of other folks in the room, for a fairly obvious good good trade and good money. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, one of our favorite things that we have is our indicator here that says this is a very strong candle. So our strong candle indicator is one of the keys that we use a lot. And here we have this particular, the setup is this, we have this particular very strong candle, but there was a something in the way here. So there's a brick wall in the way. So what we do is we wait until we close over the brick wall, wait for the retrace, and then we'll take this all the way up to the open. That's about a 60 tick trade going in that direction. You see the PVI here was very, very low today. We expect the next candles to be somewhere between 40 and 60 ticks long. Um, very slow, but we'll go ahead and we'll use the ATM that we usually use. That is we'll go for 16 tick first targets, 31 tick second target, and then a 61 tick runner. And there we go. We'll de-risk after the first target gets hit, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we'll cancel that out. Now, this is going to run. We're going to run through this next candle very quickly because it's basically a retrace candle. So this is going to come all the way down, close, and then we put our, as soon as it makes the move down, we'll put our order on. So this is going to take a little bit longer than normal just because of the setup that it is. So here we go. Now we'll go ahead and really speed this up a lot because this is going to go now. As soon as this starts to make a decent run down, we go ahead and put our order on. And it spends most of its time going down this way. So as soon as it gets towards the end of the candle, we'll cut it off or slow it down. We want to make sure we get all of our contracts picked up, so we'll slow it down to a little bit, maybe a little bit more, because this does take two candles to go. All right, there we go. All right, all contracts are done. Excellent. Stop goes to where it belongs, which is the most recent failure point. And now we just sit and wait. Now watch what happens when our first contract gets taken out. Our stop goes from all the way down here, all the way up to a break-even position, so we can't lose any money. All right, we can't lose any money anymore. If it does come back and takes us out at break-even, we have a chance to re-enter the trade right there. So now we're just going to wait and see what happens. First contract's out, and now we have two runners. So 16s are out. We're going for 31s on the second target. And this may take a couple of candles too. So again, the market was really, really slow today compared to what it usually is. So it's taking a lot longer to get paid our targets. But since we're doing market replay, we can just speed it up as we need to. All right, so first and second targets are out. And normally, our trades are usually one candle, sometimes two candles. This one's going to take actually about three candles to do. So we're already into the third candle. Again, we have another really nice strong candle. If I wanted to re-enter, I would, but that's a lot of risk to take when we're heading into a brick wall. So we're trying to go for our 60 tick target. When we hit the open, which is the brick wall, we'll start winding this in. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Targets out. Very good. All right, that trade right there was worth 605 US dollars and took less than 15 minutes to execute. So if you want to learn how to make 600 US dollars in less than 15 minutes, come and join us in the live trading room at samuraidaytrading.com, samuraidaytrading.com. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you in the live trading room real soon. We'll see you next time.